Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to another episode 12 of Factorio Ultra Mega Extreme Death World. In this episode, hopefully, we get our artillery going. So, the first step here is kind of boosting everything that we have going on. So we're going to go look over at our yellow science and see what is taking it so long. Easy boost here at first. So we're going to grab that. And we're going to stamp you across. Just looking at how it's built. Can I support that many? Probably not, but that's okay. I'm going to go to my productivity modules as well. And we're going to start making Tech 2 and Tech 3 modules. At least Tech 2s anyways, while we can do them. Gonna grab you, and then we're going to grab you, and I'm going to get a chest on the top. Just going to grab these guys right here. We'll do it by hand first. That's going to be a good amount there, so... You can go in there. And we're going to make another chest right there. Good. Beautiful. And then we're going to grab some assemblers. Put these guys right there. Then I need to go grab some more productivities for a second. I'll grab... Need more than 6. I'll grab a full stack quickly. Throw them... Oh, I guess they were going to do it anyways. Good bots. I can look at my network here and find out that I actually have 45 sitting in the network right now. Wow. Okay. Go back in there, and they're crafting, but just super slow. Guess that looks good. I'm gonna grab this, and we're gonna force it on both sides of the belt. You guys are still crafting. It's okay. It's not going super fast, but it's happening. But the first thing looks like it's iron. Iron's not keeping up anymore with our red chip production. So let's go get some more smelting going on here. We're just going to grab this array. We'll go to there. We're going to place it down right here. We're just going to make our iron right here. Try something like that. I like how it's changing belts in between. I actually don't like that, but... It is what it is. And then we're going to put a splitter here and pull out half of the iron ore. And then we need the coal down over here. Gonna move those power lines, put you right there. Get a bit more copper. It doesn't really look like I can even grab any more copper as of right now, but that's okay. Then we're going to grab a splitter and pull the coal out. This factory has a lot of pull-through materials like that. It's not something I do in a lot of other factories. It's kind of interesting to see. And here we got some more iron. That right there is the iron. So that's going to be on the outside and that'll be on the inside. That works nicely. Should all work. We can even make some better furnaces here. Ooh, look at that. Totally backlogged on stone brick. That's nice to see. Grab some more steel quickly. And we're going to upgrade some of these furnaces. This up top, we could even upgrade some of... looks like they all upgraded already. Here, I guess, down here. A couple of these guys. I guess. That'll help a little bit. Just make sure everybody's upgraded here. You're okay there. You guys are okay. You're trying to get stone. I was just looking at why I wasn't smelting. So you can tell if the furnace is on or not, if it's working. Pretty quickly. Like him right there. Something is wrong. He doesn't have an inserter. There you go. Okay, looks good. Looking good. Getting better. And we'll go back down over here and see what's going on down here. Somehow when I picked that up, I broke it. The coal. The coal is not keeping up anymore. So, we need you. This won't work. Just trying to sneak a couple more mining drills on here, but I think I need another coal outpost, period. Or I need the these guys to stop using coal. Or what's even better is I'll put solid fuel into this line. That's actually the correct answer. We're just gonna run a solid fuel line onto that. It does not need to be coal like it is. Although it is backing up already, so it's okay. It's actually okay. It's good. Don't panic. Don't panic yet. The good news is it doesn't use a lot of coal, so. But now I have my iron. This is what we really came for. We'll let this work for now, and then we'll tinker with it later. If we need to. I don't like it grabbing on the inserter. Just a personal preference thing. Okay, how's our yellow doing now? This is a question for the masses. Where do you put your productivity in? Do you put it into your yellow? Or do you put it into your labs? Because if you put it in your lab, you're technically getting more bang for your buck. But if you put it in here, you're going to get more yellow producing. And I don't really care if I get bonus red, green, blue, and military. But I do care if I get more yellow. So where do you actually put the better productivities? These are still going so slow. Low density, so slow. There is probably a correct answer with that question. But I'll typically it's either going to go in the lab or the yellow. I'm not going to put anything else. Which one, though? I don't actually know the correct answer to that. What is the most efficient? It's another thing I don't know. Wow, it's a lot of things I don't know anymore. I'm just looking here. Wow, what's going on here? It's probably why it's not working. Someone's probably yelling at me in the comments right now about that. Fix your shit. As I hiccup. Red chips, what are you doing? There's more red chips going on here. I do like this design of the red chips. We're gonna grab right there. Right like that. Mostly a fan of doing blueprint copies like this because I don't have to place the belts myself. The bots will place all the belts. We could do it right here. And I could relocate that line, or I could just do undergrounds. I think I will do it right here. Just for space's sake. I know it appears like I have a lot of space in the factory, but eventually I'm going to run out. We're going to go back like that. Grab you. So this is a copper line right here. We're going to make sure this is all upgraded nicely. Then we're going to put a splitter right here, pull the copper across, and then I need this line as well. And I don't need half the line, I need the entire line. We're going to grab our splitter. That's going to be the line right in the front there. I don't really care if it's red or if it's yellow line here. I'm just going to upgrade planner it anyways if it's not the right line. So you're good there. Good, good, good. So now we have it splitting across, and then we're going to have our resources here that they need, and then we need the copper as well. Push that one more forward. That is our beautiful copper right there. And then we're going to grab our blue inserters. This guy right there. Probably doesn't have power properly. And I also don't have assembler machines on the network right now. So that's good there. You need to be upgraded. Grain chips. I don't know if grain chips will keep up anymore. That's a future me problem in a minute. We'll deal with that. We're going to go over here, grab some more assemblers, make some better Tech 2 assemblers. I'm going to grab all of them. We're going to grab a boatload of these guys. Grab some iron gear wheels as well. I'm going to make all of them. That's stone, eh? Stone. Annoying. Ruining my life. So that should give me around 50 assemblers. I'm just going to dump some in there. The bots will pick it up and do their thing. I think if I redirect this line a little bit and put some copper up top. So we've actually moved this line a couple times now. This is not the first time this line has been manipulated and moved. Will it be the last? Probably not. And then we're also going to do this just so we pull more of these guys. In this line right here, we're going to pull across. We're going to run it right into there. How? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Oh. Somebody is push up. Oops. We're going to let that backlog, I guess. It'll take a while for me to collect all that issue. So we'll find the smelter. At least it's not going to try and make steel or anything out of it. There's no refined copper. Oops. Mistakes do happen. Happen to the best of us, especially when you make a base like this. But that's okay. It's half the fun of the game. Then we're going to grab the upgrade planner. Make the bots upgrade all this stuff. Place that down. Go back to our upgrade planner. I should probably put it in my hotbar. So now the low densities kind of has its own little offshoot setup here. These guys are good here. It's backing up there. Green chips are producing nicely. Just checking everything out, making sure it's all good. You right there. Make those guys a bit faster. Up here, it's not getting any copper anymore. Raw copper, that is. So now we're just kind of making sure everything in the factory is working. Making all our smelters go. That's good there. So we're getting lots and lots and lots of red belts. Our yellow looks like it's producing significantly faster now. All our labs are going. Our artillery is trucking through. We actually don't have enough labs anymore. So I can build another array of labs. I feel like they're super noisy. The labs. I don't remember them always being this noisy. Go there, you go there. Yeah, we're backing up nicely. This is great. The red chip's being turned on, but not connect. Oh, power. Power. Yeah, that's a thing. Actually, a huge issue with my power. So, petroleum is fine. It's the light oil. We need to make some more light oil, guys. That's inconvenient. We can do a red belt here, but we probably can't do anything else there. Grab a red. I think if we can turn all these on, it'll be okay. Can't confirm. Could do underground right here. And then throw a power line right in the middle. Might just do this. It's kind of ugly, but if it works, it works. I'll get one more. It probably won't take a lot to backlog this. They're not even fighting there. Where are they going? Oh, they're doing the gauntlet. Oh, they almost get through the wall too. Wow. Wowzers. I'll add some excess wall action there. And I'll even put that guy there. Just in case they do somehow get through. If they were able to get right here in this section, this guy wouldn't fight. He would just die. So that will fix that problem. 1,500 kills there, 400 there. We'll see how our power is doing now. It's doing a bit better. They're starting to get fuel down now. We did it. We did it. This is one of the ways I measure success in the factory. Can you kill your power grid? Yes, yes, we can. This will work faster too once the power kind of regulates back on itself. We'll get a couple more chemical plants here. See how all these are turning on now. It's still not enough. It's close. So we're going to have to add another array here. Grab a bunch of those. Another power array. Five of those. Wow. No coal up top. I can convert all this to solid fuel these guys on, but I think it's easier to convert it down here. I'm going to convert these ones to solid fuel. That way the coal doesn't have to go down here anymore. That's going to have to happen. I just don't have any coal. There's just no coal. And there's no coal even close either that I can kind of push out to easily. I do have all the oil, though. There's lots of oil around, so we're going to solid fuel that up. So, let me grab some belts. We're going to make all our furnaces run off of solid fuel now. The conversion, it needs to happen. I thought I had more time. Where'd the time go? So now we're not even getting iron anymore. But where did the time go? Power is fine for now. Gonna grab all these belts. Let's do it. So if I can get the solid fuel right here, all of this will be converted. If I can. How's our oil looking? It's still good. Still too much light oil. So we'll go make a few more of these guys here. Just a couple more. You almost always have more light oil than you know what to do with. This is slowing down our rocket fuel a bit, but that's okay. Didn't really want rocket fuel anyways. I could do the same on top. Underground. In. Can fit quite a few in here. It's nice. It's maybe a little unnecessary at the power to do it like that, but when in Rome. Okay, so now we're totally backlogged here, which is fine with me. And now we're going to snag the line out and somehow get it there. Up top, maybe? Maybe up there. So this can get pushed over quite a bit. There's no problem there. Step one. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Then we gotta get past this. Gotta go up. Oh, getting warmer. That's why I don't want to upgrade planner like that. That's why I want to use this guy. Okay, so now we're up here. I do have space to move it around up here. Could go right through here. Maybe. Okay, okay, okay. Get warmer, get warmer. I could go... That doesn't need to be there. This can go down and faceplant into that. You can go here. I just laugh. There's nothing else to do. I actually thoroughly enjoy doing this, though. I feel when you just make a bus, there's no challenge like this. I mean, this feels really rewarding when it does kind of all work. And right there is where we want to go. We could just go right off of these lines here. So I could change this right there. But it's so much better if it goes up there. We need to make it happen. If I change all the bottom power lines, I can remove all the top power lines. I got it right here now. So I can go do 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 do. Removing this actually might be fine as well. Removing one of them anyways. Removing one so the other ones all work. I try not to remove anything, but sometimes you need to. There's no way around it. Just trying to grab some stuff here. Okay, that's good. You're okay there. They're totally backed up there because I feel like other things are making problems right now. And I need it to go right into there. What's going to happen now is that's going to be removed. It's on the bottom of the factory. These guys all down here are now powered off of solid fuel. And then we'll upgrade it all. I'm not so sure it needs to be upgraded, but it's already almost upgraded, so we'll just keep it that way. So we now converted a bunch of furnaces off of coal onto solid fuel. The upgrade happened. Only because we didn't have a lot of coal. Would I normally do this in a playthrough? No, I wouldn't. I feel it's not really worth your while. You're going to upgrade to electric furnaces anyways, but in this playthrough, I'm legitimately running out of coal. And I need coal for plastic, and plastic needs... and plastic is more important, so... I might even take this out here, too. Let's just follow this line for a second. This one here. So there is our copper plates that got pushed into the network accidentally. So this line here is fine if that is solid fuel. This one right here is also fine if it's solid fuel, because this here, this is not... Yeah, that's also fine if it's solid fuel. This is where it has to be coal. So this all runs out here in a second. This has to be coal, and this can all be solid fuel. So now it's our solid fuel line, which is right down here. We're going to run it up now. So that line I just removed. What is this line? This is an old line. Doesn't exist anymore. Sorry, dude. You no longer work. You have become irrelevant. You are now replaced. I apologize. But we thank you for your service. So right here, I can switch this all to solid fuel. And I can go like that. So now we will watch it just to make sure it is working. So you're okay there. You're okay here. This is all going to be solid fuel. You're all going to be solid fuel down there. I think it's fine. So now all our turbines are going to be solid fuel except for these ones here. The problem with me replacing those is they're right after grenades, and grenades need to be coal, and then plastic is after that. So I think we'll just leave those guys as is. Operation. Upgrade everything. Copper here is not super much not super much more. Not super more. Super much. Not a lot. It's not keeping up anymore. You're like, okay, the 50th time's the charm here. So we are actually pulling this entire line now of copper. It is being utilized, so that's good. So we're going to do this now. I'm going to upgrade that entire line. This is where bots are so amazing. Doing this once by hand, I always say, is fine, but once you play the game a lot, doing this over and over and over and over and over again by hand is just becomes kind of tedious. So this is where Upgrade Planner is just such a nice tool. Like, wow, look at that. Upgrade everything there in like 2 seconds. And it will happen. The bots will do it. It'll take them a little bit of time, but they'll do it. Somewhere wants cliff explosives. You can keep clicking on it to show where they're missing entities, but it'll take a long time. So now that's all upgraded there. That's there. And now everybody should be getting their copper. So copper should be flying off the artillery is like, wow, almost 50% done. That's great. That is great. Copper is good. Low density is doing low density. Oh, look at that. That is great. We need more labs now. Probably another 150 or so sitting there. What a time to be alive, guys. What a time to be alive. These red chips never got tied in properly. Let's do a cut and paste operation there. We made them, but then never tied them in. Classic mistake. I'm not a huge fan of integrating my belts side loading unless it's super intentional. Power is probably, yeah, it's still not good. I don't want to place solar down because we don't have the space for it yet. Once I get the artillery, we can start playing system solar down, but as it currently stands, negative on the solar placement. I do have a couple more labs. I'm going to grab some of these productivities, and we are going to slam them into our labs. This guy will keep working slowly but surely. You're going to go in there. I didn't want to turn the labs on until I had productivities in them. Looks like blue is not keeping up anymore. Somebody had to die on me. How easy is it going to be to expand blue? I'm not sure, actually. Let's go check out our blue science. How locked in is the blue? I don't even know where it's built anymore. It's not actually that bad because I could just build it up here, right there. Let's go do that. Let's get some more blue. Eiffel 65. I'm about to get blue. Looks like military is holding on. I only have 2 assemblers making military? Really? Military is also keeping up like not well at all. Military is going to be a bit harder to kind of weave in here. By a bit harder, I mean a lot harder. We'll do blue first, it's easier, and then we'll figure out the military somehow. Blue I can just push up here. No problem. No problem. But that military... I'm not sure. We'll go above. Above and beyond. Did not mean to push that. You go there. We're going to grab some inserters. They're super slow, so just going to be normal inserters here. That can go there. The sulfur is right here, so that's not a problem either. There goes the sulfur. Rouge belts. Easy. And then we'll offload up top. Only because I don't really have a lot of space to play right down below. There's hardly any past in this factory. And then we need to push it into... I was like, where does it even go? Where does it go? Right here. Wow. I made this tight quarters in here. We're going to open that up. I'm going to grab a red belt. I'm going to slam it into the side there. I'm just going to quickly follow the line here for a second and make sure that it's okay to be on both sides. Yeah, it is. So if it's on the top side and bottom side, it just gets force fed onto the top. That's why I like to do, if I'm going to side load, do it ahead of time. That way, if you do upgrade somehow or something happens, you don't break everything. So I future-proofed myself by setting up like that. And we'll go this way with them. Future-proofed. There you go. Okay, so we got more blue. That's fine. Next is more military. That's going to be a little bit of a conundrum. Plastic is okay. Yeah, plastic is good. Excuse me. Power's still bad, but I'm more worried about military right now than power. Okay, so we got one line pulled out a little bit. Very, very little bit. I think we got to go through right here. I can bring it. Stone wall does whatever stone wall does. I can bring it into here. And then I can span this gap here. Over the engines. And then I can bring it out. We can actually just go straight down here. And then I also need the stone wall out as well. So, it's going to be like this. And then we're going to be... it doesn't work. She just don't want to work. Actually, it will work. This should be enough of a gap. That didn't even need to be like that. Okay. So this is our military. I can do it right underneath here. It's crazy. It's crazy to build items that are so important and integral in your factory, so all over the place. Normally you keep your builds very together, but situation dictates that I can't do that right now. I just didn't leave myself enough space. I really should have known better, but that's okay. Gonna go here, and we're gonna actually do an upgrade planner on this guy to that guy as well. Gonna upgrade all these lines. Eventually you can run the upgrade planner over top of your entire factory, but for now, this is what you get. They both don't have steel. Oh, okay. This guy will never work anymore. Unless I can somehow reroute this line. I feel I can. I feel I have the technology. And the know-how. So this line here. It's gonna go there. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Ah, the spaceship. So big. Yeah. There you go. You go there instead. I just love this game. I just love doing this. Okay. Okay. But we need the walls out of here. So right now we have walls. I don't even think they get belted, in all honesty. Wow. The walls don't even get belted. I have this stone, so we just grab the stone. Yeah, we don't even belt the wall. They just direct insert. That's kind of surprising, but okay. Copper doesn't really keep up. That's fine. Doesn't need to. So we'll just build walls elsewhere. We have all this wasted space. We just build a wall right there. Like, Nah, I won't do that to myself. Yeah, doesn't quite make it. We can go right here, though. You go there. We can make the wall right here. If I can get this down, which I'm pretty positive I can. This is some weaving. This is some weaving. Weaving on a dream. There we go, right here. A weaving on a dream. Make our walls right there. These do need to be fast inserters. Give you some power. I just need to route it over there somehow. We can go... even build something makes it super messy. Congratulations, you don't do anything neat. It's okay though. It's all upgraded. It's not all upgraded. It's thought about almost all being upgraded. I'm just gonna quickly make sure this is upgraded before I forget what I'm doing in my life. You can go there. We're gonna run out of stone. But that's a future me problem. You go there. This is just chaos. This might be some of the best pasta I've made in a long time. Sometimes it's really, as a more senior player, the more you know, it actually kind of becomes hard to make pasta like this. Even when I kind of consciously try not to make like a bus style base or anything like that. But this is really great. The Death World kind of forces you to be a little messier, just because you don't have the luxury of the space. So this is really great. Now I got to tie this in over to here, so you can just go straight across and right through this area up here. It's interesting how the different modes make you play the game very differently. I did a times 100 expensive marathon on Twitch maybe 6 months ago from the date of this recording, and it really forces you to make a mega factory, a mega base before you even get to like green science, just because you need so much science to get anything going, and it really changes the way you play. And I feel it's a lot of fun. I actually feel like that was one of the better playthroughs I've ever done. The expensive Death World. Or the expensive playthrough. Expensive marathon. A lot of fun. I do recommend it. I know there was a couple other people in the community who also started it and played it. And yeah, I do believe they were saying the same thing. They were definitely recommending it. But there we go, look at that. So now we boosted our military science. It's going now. Yellow is super backed up, which is great. Our labs are all kicked on. Artillery is like 75% done now. And the factory is just booming. She's just booming. And Upgrade Planner is doing Upgrade Planner things. Why? 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 Look how many dead bots there are. Look at all the dead bots. Man. Man. How many bots do we even have left anymore? We probably lost like 100 bots up there, it looks like. There's a lot of dead bots up there. That is sad. I swear they changed how bots work. Or how biters work. Hit him in slow-mo. Yeah, well, you guys did this to yourselves, okay? Look at that. Look at that battlefield. We should probably name that battle. The Battle of No Attention. That really is very bad, actually. That's like 100 bots that died there. I wonder if that means I need to kick my walls out more. I think they did change how bots work a little bit. I don't think I would have ever seen that before. Something has changed somewhere. If this was pushed up a bit, that would never have happened, but man. Man. It's not super bad when you automate the stuff. Like, losing guys doesn't really matter a ton, but it's just... You feel bad for them a little bit. You know, like, just a little bit of sympathy for them. But yeah, I think we'll stop the episode there. We're upped our science production. Everything's kind of booming. Artillery should be done in the next video. Yellow is backlogged on us. We did convert everything over into solid fuel. See if you look in, it's kind of broken there. We're looking on these guys here. It should all be solid fuel. Just gonna go over there, fix that quickly. And then we'll be back on the next episode with some artillery teching. Artillery is pretty expensive too, so it is a thing. You have to pay attention for it, but yeah, there we go. This guy's turned on there, and these guys will be getting the excess solid fuel there as well. And then we'll pick up the copper plates off of this, and we're good to go. Look at that. We're doing things. That's exactly what I didn't want there. There we go. So yeah, thanks for watching, and until next episode, may the bots be ever in your favor.